Okay, so there's no better place to do mountain pose than on the mountain. As you can hear the wind in the background. It's bright and early in the morning. We had a wonderful sleep out last night. The mountain pose in yoga is so often overlooked. It's seen as a pose that people do to rest. Yet it's in constant motion. It just moves in mountain time, which is slow and steady. So I'm going to show you how you can stand in mountain pose. And I'm going to explain a little bit as we're in the pose what it can do for you. So first of all, everybody stand on solid ground. Make sure your feet are planted solidly. You want to lift up your chest, tuck in your chin. You want to tilt your pelvis so that it tucks under. That should further lift your chest and tuck your chin. You want your hands facing forward. You want your fingers spread apart. You want your feet together or nearly together. Your eyes will be closed, rolled up to the brow point, so the point in between your eyebrows. And you're going to imagine that you're being pulled up from your hips as your chest is out, your chin is in, and as you continue to look up at your brow point, your hands gently reach for the ground so that you can feel a stretch in the front of the forearm and the front of the bicep. Not rigidly, but gently. And now you're going to take your feet and you're going to push them down against the earth. And you're going to stand as your eyes are rolled up. Your entire focus with this entire position is looking up at the brow point. Now why? Why do so many yogis sit on top of a mountain? Why? This pose, not only does it work your physical body, it will correct every single postural defect you have. Every single one. Because if you think about what a mountain is, it is steady. It is firm. It doesn't relent to the winds. It stays steady. So when the winds of change come in your life, can you be steady as the mountain? Or you tumble over? Mountains, steady, majestic. The yogis sit on top of the mountains. Why? Because they gain a perspective. When you are on the top of a mountain, you have a 360-degree view of what's around you. So can you in your life. If you stand, if you be steady, if you draw your attention, your eye focus, your drishti to your brow point, this is what this creates. Physically, you can see this all around us right now. You can see that we have a 360-degree view. When you draw that same attention into your life, you can make changes. Quickly, rapidly, efficiently, effectively for yourself. Looking down on the base of the mountain, looking up, is something that you can see from a great distance. It's majestic, it's magical. Stands the test of time. And again, from the top, you have that 360-degree view. But what do mountains also offer? They offer our ability to traverse them. To start from low, to gain up to the summit, to up on high. Parts of the trails, relatively easy. Other parts, relatively difficult. steady. Some are funny, some are sad. Yet the mountain is steady and firm for all, judges none, offers the opportunity for growth, offers the opportunity for elevation. Continue pushing your feet into the earth. If your body is shifting and swaying, that's quite all right. That is change. Change to your nervous system. You stay steady. You stay strong. You endure as the mountains endure. Silent, majestic, awe-filled. So can be your life. Now let's just stay steady. Maintain this position. Push against the earth. Lift your chest. Tuck your chin. Maintain your eye focus. Roll your eyes up the entire time. This builds the intuition. This builds your ability to be able to not vacillate. To not worry about what path you choose, what you don't choose, what you do choose. And quite honestly, it doesn't matter what path you choose. Every single path has opportunities for growth, challenge, beauty, ease, enjoyment. Be steady, and let's just stand in silence for a few moments. Every day. Start with 3 minutes. Add a minute every single day until you hit 31 minutes. And then at 31 minutes, when you've reached 31 minutes, do it every day for 40 days. Become the mountain. Be steady for somebody else. Be steady for yourself. Gain perspective on life and grow. Never underestimate the power of the mountain pose. It stands the test of time. It endures. And in this position, if you can endure 31 minutes without fidgeting, without moving, with steadiness, so will you be able to in your own life. always, I wish you well. Satnam.